All right, let's see if we can start this out with a remote start, cold start. Here we go. Let's hop inside. Hello, Jacob. This is Jordan at Kalispell Toyota. Ashley was nice enough to bring to my attention that the Cadillac was the vehicle you were most interested in. So I thought, why not make a video and take a closer look? Hope this is helpful for you. So let's start with what we can learn on some of this rear badging here. We've got a 3.6 liter V6 by General Motors. This is a 2017 Cadillac XT5 all-wheel drive, so that's nice. Parking sensors, we have those in the rear. I saw them on the front as well. I also want to show you dual exhaust, and that's real exhaust. So I've seen kind of little fakies there, like Volkswagen does that. So those are functional exhaust ports. Let's go around. Alloy wheels. A nice Cadillac alloy wheel there. That's kind of cool, and locking hubs as well. So yeah, I'd say all four wheels look pretty good. I don't see any curb scratch or anything like that. Taking a look up top. We have our fin there, so it's probably going to mean we have some satellite radio. We have the roof rack with crossbars. We also have a sunroof, and it looks like that's going to be a pano, so that's pretty cool. Let's try turning on the lights and see what those look like. All right, so we can see we have the LEDs on the side. Some pretty decent lighting there. And then, as I mentioned, we do have park sensors up front as well. Looks like we've got a camera there too, so we're gonna have some camera stuff to play with. All right, let's go inside for real now and check it out. One more thing before we get in. We do have a button there. Taking a look at the door, power windows, power mirrors, power locks, all to be expected. We do have 2 driver settings for your convenience. Taking at the seat here, we do have power adjustable seat, including lumbar. Wear on there isn't too bad at all. And I like the look of this Cadillac leather. It looks pretty nice. Black, simple, but sleek and classy too. So let's hop inside. Parking brake there is electronic. That's nice, convenient. Heads up display. That's gotta be one of the coolest features on a lot of new cars. Let's take a look. So there's the heads up display there. We can flip through the info that it shows us. Super cool feature. So that's pretty fun to see. Taking a look, we have 2 analog displays along with a center digital section there. And that's pretty nice to see. Looking at the steering wheel, voice command, cruise control, audio settings, including volume control. Down here, I don't really see this down here too often, but we have heated steering wheel, turns on right there. And then you have cruise control, lane departure assist there. Looks like either pre-collision, gap adjustment. So that's gonna be for your adaptive cruise control. So that's cool to see. The lights do have an auto setting right there. So I'll put that back on. Windshield wipers are here. The rear is on this stack here. Looking at the center screen, we have a lot of information in here. So audio, phone, the audio system right there. Home is right there. Looks like you can sync your phone. Navigation, let's take a look at that. So we do have maps in here. That's pretty cool to see. Text messages, traffic. So it's like a function of the maps. Look at cameras. Cameras should be pretty cool. Okay, so we have our backup camera there, and then we have a top-down view as well. So that has that works basically as a series of cameras around the vehicle, and it stitches the images together to create a top-down view, which makes parking a lot easier. And also if you have kids or dogs or anything like that running around your driveway or pulling out, it gives you a little bit more visibility to check, make sure nobody is in danger as you're driving, pulling out of the driveway. Okay, heated seats. I've got mine on, you can see. We also have ventilated seats in here. Front passenger and driver both have these. It's also dual zone climate control, so you can set different temperatures for both the passenger and the driver. Automatic transmission, then you have this release on the side, so you hit that with your thumb. You can use that to pop into reverse right there. If you want to pop into drive, do it just like that, and you can see this shifter kind of pops back to the center, so it doesn't stay in place. And then you have a manual mode right there, and it looks like I can use this, so I can shift here. That allows me to shift between drive and manual. I'm gonna go ahead and put that back in park. So this is, let me show you this. So I'm gonna go and drive here. Drive like that. So hitting this will put me in park. So let me show you that. Park there. And then for parking brake, you have your brake right there. So now I'm in park and my park brake is on. Driving modes, so you've got your traction control. That's to turn it off. Modes, so let's look and see what we have here. So we have Tour, all-wheel drive, and Sport. Sport is always my favorite. Tour is probably going to be more of a comfort setting. And then it's interesting, so you have that mode there, but if we go back to the buttons, we also have an all-wheel drive. Oh no, that's not a button. That's interesting. So let's see this. If we go to all-wheel drive mode there, does it light up the light? Okay, so now the light's on. So that's on, that's an indicator light, I guess. And then up here, we're in all-wheel drive mode. Okay, interesting. There we go. Let's take a look up here. We have our OnStar, our SOS, and then it's like an auto dimming mirror here, as well as a digital mirror. So digital mirrors are super cool. We just have a snow pile behind us, but it eliminates blind spots. Pretty neat feature. Garage door openers built in. We've got our sunroof. So let's take a look at this. That crack's open. Oh, I'm not gonna do that. Some ice sliding off. It's that lovely time of year. We'll pull the shade all the way back though, so you can see the extent there. Taking a look at the rear seat. All right, so I am in my driver's position here. Let's jump it back. All right, so with that seat in my driving position, I'm about 5'10". I'm gonna hop back here. I've got space. What I don't have though, let me show you. Don't have in the back here. My head is right on there. So I probably could sit here and crouch a little bit, but I wouldn't necessarily be happy about it. Don't see anything that's gonna let me recline. Honestly, I'd probably just sit back here, sit a little sideways, but not a ton of space, not great. But I don't know, if you got kids, it's probably fine for them. Let's keep looking. So looking back here, we do have heated rear seats as well. That's definitely something you get in a luxury vehicle, or at least more of the luxury trims when it comes to other cars. You just have to bring up, I love this leather. wanted to mention that again. And also I really like how most of it is just kind of this basic simple black, but then you have some nice accents here, like this kind of carbon fiber look and this brushed metal look. I think it looks really nice. I'm not a huge chrome guy, but I think they do a really nice job with the interior of these things, where for the most part it's really clean, really sleek looking, with the right amount of accents to make little things pop. You know, the shape of that dash, and again, just love those brushed metal accents, so that's pretty cool. Let's take a look in the back. All right, automatic gate is coming up for us. Looking in the back here, this is pretty interesting. I wasn't expecting that. Looks like you have a rail system of sorts. You've got a decent tonneau back here. Keep your stuff protected and private. And then this is one of my favorite things to see. We have releases. Boom. Bring that down. Bring this down. Get that tonneau out of the way. Easy to load up your stuff and go. I don't want to do too much disassembly, but I think this is going to be our tire patch kit here. So let's look. Okay, tire patch kit. That looks like exactly what we have here. So that means you're going to receive this in lieu of a spare tire. So something to be conscious of. All right, so this is here. It's available, currently priced at the Kalispell Toyota best price of $21,965. Thanks for checking this out. Let me know if you have any questions or if you'd like to know any more about this Cadillac. I also want to point out that this vehicle has blind spot monitors. I know that's not necessarily surprising to see, but I think it's such a cute feature. Wanted to make sure you know it has. Thanks for watching this video. My name is Jordan Rendoni. I'm an internet manager and a product specialist at Kalispell Toyota. We are part of the Kalispell Auto Group, which includes Kalispell Ford, Kalispell Volkswagen, and of course, Kalispell Toyota. Other than, of course, common ownership, one thing that unites all of the dealerships within the auto group is that we all practice best price. Best price is not just marketing, it's truly a philosophy and a way of treating customers and dealing with people. This means that we give you our best price on every vehicle up front in writing without you having to ask, no matter who you are or what the situation is. One reason we do this is because we want to build relationships with our customers and with people in our community. And we think it's a lot easier to do that if everyone feels like they had a great experience working with us and didn't have to go through the normal hassle of buying a car. To give you further assurance that we're giving you the best price possible, we offer a 7-day return policy on every car we sell and a 30-day exchange on every pre-owned vehicle on the lot. We take pride in reconditioning our pre-owned vehicles because we want to make sure ours are the best available on the market. If you enjoyed this video, please share it with a friend and like and subscribe to see more.